Do you like this? I like it.
Can I run your feathers?
I like this dress too.
Can I like dab?
No.
Can you dab? Become one of the cool kids.
I don't need to become one of the cool kids.
Sugar disagrees. Look at her. She's like, oh, what a lame grandma.
Aww. You're so cuddly, Pidgey. Little cuddle bug. Cuddle pig. Are you a cuddle pig? You didn't used to be. When you were little, but you're starting to grow. You're getting to be a big girl.
Let me pet you.
Yeah. Okay. What's going on? That poor pig. She's like, yeah. Hi, Pidge.
Take a close up of this beautiful piggy.
Yes, you are beautiful.
A star. She's a superstar.
Yeah.
You're gonna wear a pumpkin someday. You'll be better than pumpkin spice.
She's so good. You're such a good girl, Pidge.
Okay, bye, Pidgey.
Zero, did you like your haircut? We didn't cut it all off.
She doesn't like it when I touch there. She's obviously so traumatized.
Yeah, we mostly cut like the back half of her. We wanted her to keep her luscious front mane, right? Yeah.
Let me kiss you.
Oh, yeah. She was like, no, 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 no. She does not want the kisses. Yeah, I don't think she's into that. Pidge you can do that with. Shiro's like, no.
She's still fluffy.
She's very fluffy.
Look how long her hair is.
It's very long. Even though I cut like a lot of it. Remember, it was so much longer. It was like twice as long as that. She really needed a haircut.
Stop touching me.
I know.
See? She's telling me to stop touching her.
She's not as cuddly.
It's like falling.
She's like, I thought I was getting snacks. We'll get snacks later. You'll get salad. Lettuce and carrot. Would you like carrot?
She won't even show her
Maybe
face.
a little squash.
Are you camera
sweetheart?
shy? There you go. Oh, she's like, can I escape? Can I?
Yeah, put her back. She's not in the mood for this.
You think I was gonna dance?
Dance!
I can't even floss. I suck at flossing. Why do I even try?
We got Yule dinner. I'm watching The Year Without a Santa Claus. So, here's our cauldron where we did our Yule stuff. Our little rituals. I still have some clothes sitting there. But yeah. Hi kitty cats. So, we're going to talk a little bit about Yule. Bianca and I already had our Yule dinner and we did our Yule ritual. And I gave her the gift that I always give her one gift at Yule. So one, if you want to know a lot about like Yule like lore, I don't know how this got messed up, but it did. This is a really great book. It's called Yule. It's by Dorothy Morrison. Yule, a celebration of light and warmth, and it has a lot of interesting things in here. You know, there are crafts in here, there are rituals, There are just great ideas as well. I mean, I'm looking through it, I'm like, oh, I could have done that. But it also has a lot about what the holiday is all about. And because it's about celebrating the sun's rebirth. I also have this other great book that no longer has the cover to it. I've had this a really long time. It was signed by the author. Ooh, big deal, right? And I'm just gonna look up Winter Solstice here. Here we go. Chapter 6 is Winter Solstice. This is actually meant for kids, but I find that it has very simple, easy to understand, you know, explanations on things that make it, for people that don't know anything about Yule, it makes it kind of easier. I'm trying to get to the beginning. There's like stories in here too, that are fun to read. So also, you know, I would suggest somebody, I mean, if you have kids, definitely, if you have kids and you want to like teach them this stuff, definitely these books are great. But also these books are great just for adults to like learn about what it means. So I'm gonna read like chapter 6, like not the whole chapter, but isn't that pretty? Like some of the artwork is really nice. The illustrations. I'm just gonna read to you like what Yule is. So Yule is the ancient name for the winter solstice, the longest night and shortest day of the year. In northern climates, this is the darkest and coldest time of the year. The sun seems to be weak, even dying, and we fear winter will last forever. I sure do. But just as soon as the solstice passes, the days begin to grow longer again. The solstice is a turning point in the wheel of the year when the sun symbolically dies and is reborn from the womb of the goddess. In our tradition, the darkness is not something bad or something to fear. Of course, we wouldn't want the world to be dark all the time. That's why we're so happy when the sun begins to return after the long nights of winter. Light and dark must always be in balance, but we know that without the dark, nothing could live or grow. Without night, we would have no day, no chance to rest and sleep. We would have no dreams, and dreams are a gateway to the other world. Babies develop in the darkness of their mother's wombs. Seeds must be put into the dark earth in order to send out roots and push up new shoots. Now at solstice, the balance has tipped as far toward the dark as it can go. We are ready for the light to come back, and we must do all we can to help it. Yule is also one of the words Christians use for the Christmas season. This time of year was sacred long before the birth of Christ. Nobody really knows what time of year Jesus was born, but because people were so used to celebrating it this season, the early church chose it for one of their most important holidays. During the season, people of many different religions try to strengthen the light. Pagans and Christians bring in evergreen trees inside and decorate it with twinkling lights and shiny ornaments to remind us that life goes on even in the depths of winter. Jewish people light candles for 8 nights, adding one more each night to the Hanukkah menorah. And African American people celebrate Kwanzaa, lighting candles for 7 nights to symbolize the qualities of unity, self-determination, collective work and responsibility, cooperative economics, purpose, creativity, and faith. On solstice night, many pagan grown-ups stay up all night to keep the mother goddess company as she labors to give birth to the sun. I like how it says grown-ups because it is supposed to be an explanation to children, but I think it's a great simple explanation to, you know, say to anybody that isn't a part of this. But anyway, I'm gonna go back. As she labors to give birth to the sun, the new year, from her night sky womb, we sing and chant and feast in our night-long ritual, hoping that the sun will be reborn. Children and grown-ups who can't stay awake ask for special dreams as they sleep in the womb of the goddess. In the very early morning, we like to climb up on a hill to watch for the dawn, to drum and dance and welcome the reborn child who brings back the light and the promise of summer. The sun rises and we are reborn with the year. Within each one of us, whatever age, the miracle child we were at birth emerges anew. The secret we learn from the solstice is that just when everything looks darkest, the light is sure to be reborn. So that's like an explanation of, you know, what the winter solstice or Yule is. There's other stuff on here. She's got like a little like legend stories and stuff that are kind of cute. I'm not gonna read all that stuff to you guys though, because that would be boring, me just sitting here reading to you. I mean, if you really wanted me to, I would. And I'd be happy to read like one of these stories like in the future if you wanted me to. But there's lots of ideas in here for basically to do with kids. And there's like a dreaming thing. They have games and snow molds for candles. I've done some of these things. Looking for something. Holy wreath for Mother Winter, sun crowns. Mother Winter's wish bread. It's monkey or bubble bread. And there's recipes. So this book also has recipes and stuff in it. Meringue cookies, chocolate press cookies. And it has music. And if you can find it, I used to have it, and it actually upsets me that I don't have it anymore. I used to have the music of this book on a CD. And it has mostly like little chants and stuff, and I really liked it, but I can't, like, I looked it up and it's like super expensive to get now, and it's very like rare to find. So but yeah, there's a custard in here, snow candy, which I don't know if you've ever made snow candy, or sugar on snow as we call it out here, where we take maple syrup and put it on snow and then let it like solidify. But anyways, there's also, like I said, this book. This book's awesome because it shows like the different traditions in like different areas, like Norway, Romania, Iraq, Ireland, Netherlands, Mexico, like different things that are done like at this time of year. And that makes it like really cool, because it's not just about Yule. Also talks about Christmas Eve traditions in different places too. Talks about superstitions at this time of year. Foods that are considered to be like, here, I'll read some of the food stuff. If you refuse to eat mincemeat pie on Christmas, you will have bad luck in the coming year. If your friends are important to you, you must eat plum pudding during the holiday season, otherwise you will lose a friend before the next Christmas. I don't think I've ever had plum pudding in my life. I've had a mincemeat pie though. My mom used to make mincemeat pies. To ensure your good health, eat an apple at midnight on Christmas Eve. I might try that one this year. After eating supper on Christmas Eve, leave a loaf of bread on the table. This guarantees plenty of bread in the household for the coming year. To ensure good fortune in the coming year, Christmas cakes must remain uncut until December 24th. Even then, one piece must remain uneaten until after Christmas Day. That one's kind of cute. In Germany, it's customary to eat lots of greasy pancakes on winter solstice, then leave a few on the table to feed the winter hag. What if you forget to leave them? Legend has it that the oversight insults the hag and makes the hag very angry. So angry, in fact, that she'll hunt you down, slice open your belly, and take the cakes right out. Why all the grease? There's a reason for that too. Apparently it makes the belly so slick that the hag's knife slides right off. And no matter how hard she tries, she can't harm you or take your pancakes away. That's like such a funny story to me. Oh, that's just the things that people think. So yeah, those were some little tidbits there. There's lots of different things. These books are really cool. So if you're interested in like Yule traditions and such, these are some great books to get. I think I'm gonna sneeze. sorry. I had to sneeze. I think it's the dust from these books. The bookshelves are so dusty. I need to dust them. So anyways, yeah. So there's some stuff about Yule. Because I know some of you have asked about like traditions that I do as a pagan and as a witch. And so I'm letting you know. Those are some of the things I do. Nothing like wacko, as you can see. I mean, the legend about the crazy hag, like, I don't run around like eating greasy pancakes and trying to slice people's open. That's crazy. There's nothing like that going on. Mostly it's a lot of lighting candles. I do a lot of lighting candles. So, and I do a lot of kitchen witchery things, which is when you like bake magic or cook magic into your food. So today's the 21st. I'm gonna pull this out. Ooh. Oh, getting these things out though. They do not make this easy. Or is it just me? There. Ooh. So. And we've got NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream. I love their lip creams. And it is in the color Kiev. I still have, believe it or not, I tried to wash those off and they didn't come off. I've never needed before in the past a lipstick like remover, but this, especially the burnt orange color, really stuck to my hand. I took a shower last night. I mean, and it didn't come off. And I washed my hands in the sink several times since then. Has not come off. Oh yeah, this is what? Black. It's good because all my like black lipstick has disappeared. So, yes. I'm a goth girl at heart. I need my black lipstick. So, yeah. That's everything. And, you know, remember to share, subscribe, give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. I hope you have been enjoying Vlogmas with me. And, you know, always remember to be kind. Even when you want to slap him in the face or punch him in the face or kick him in the whatever naughty places. Love you guys. Bye bye, kitty cats.